This is my Christmas village that I have collected for about 15, 20 years. My mother had one when I was growing up as a child. Hers was all cardboard. And so some of her stuff is in this. And I've just kind of carried it on for my children and my grandchildren.
And I'm sure they probably had the same response that you had as being a kid.
I hope so. I hope I got somebody I can pass it on to.
Yeah.
I'm sure I do.
They really enjoy it. And then all of our friends, it's been on Facebook because I post a daily picture of miniature shots of the houses. And so it has kind of a following of the village and what's happening in the
Little
village.
venue ads.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I think one of the things that makes your display stand out, talking back about the outside, is Santa.
Santa, yes.
Yeah, talk about putting that man out there, because you've had a resident on your porch for many years.
Yes, we have. For years, I had a mannequin on my front porch because I had a travel agency. And so I had this mannequin out there that I dressed. And everybody in town knew Skippy. Skippy was even stolen at one point in time and brought back to us 6 months later.
Yep.
So Santa was, when we saw Santa many, many years ago, I believe at Sam's Club, we were very excited.
Because Skippy was going to be his elf, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
And he was for years.
He was for years, and then not that terribly long ago, unfortunately, I have to announce that Skippy bit the dust.
Yeah.
And fell and broke his leg, which was holding him up, so...
The wind knocked him over.
Yeah, so...
So I had to cut him in little pieces, shove him in a bag.
It wasn't pretty.
And it kind of looked like I was taking a body out to bury.
I told John, it really doesn't look good for trash day. We're going to have the police here.
But great for Halloween.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
But old Santa, I don't know how closely you looked at Santa. He kind of bit the dust this year. Wind came. Remember that big gust of wind? And it blew him over. He fell face first onto the walk, crashed his face completely. So I got him up, brought him back in here, and I thought, what in the world are we going to do?
Exactly.
So I pieced him back together with tape on the inside, so you can kind of see, if you look real close, you can see it, but from the street, he looks pretty
From
good.
the street, you can't tell it,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like Humpty Dumpty. He just put him all back together again. And we couldn't even imagine not having
no.
Santa out there. Now, John hauling it out of the basement is a whole nother venture.
You'll have to come back for that.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, exactly. That was
'Cause he's not light, let me tell you.
no, he's not.